potentially.
Sam pick up 100 Thieves.
Again, couldn't quite get
I
it
mean,
done.
I don't know. People aren't ready for this conversation, but never mind. I don't know. I just don't see this thing of having like the all right. Like here's the thing. Let's go look. You have Bang, and then you have Cryo on Smokes. Like one of these guys has to go, and 100 Thieves needs to throw the bag at Sam. Like I'm sorry. And the thing is, I think the person who has to go is Cryo, because okay, as much as people hate Asuna, he's inconsistent, but he is a natural duelist, and he can play every duelist. So Cryo's the odd one out here. I would like to see 100 Thieves bench Cryo, throw the bag at Sam, and see what happens with this roster. Make Cryo a duelist. Cryo can't play anything but Jet in Chamber. Asuna can op. He's just not good with it. Pick up Sam and Jaw. Jaw's in fucking EG jail. There's no point in replacing anyone on 100 Thieves with FNS when you have Boostio. I don't think Boostio's the problem on this team. Asuna's the problem. Bro, the whole team is a problem.
Just barely, and they actually
Bro, I've always said this. 100 Thieves has really good players. They just do not mesh together. Every single player on 100 Thieves is tier 1 level players. They just don't mesh together. Don't work together yet or don't work together ever. They will not work together ever. That core of 100 Thieves has been together for, what, 2 years? J1 is not tier 1. J1 is definitely tier 1, bro. Just no org will eat his PR. Where did Wardell go? He died with Chamber. Take Sam as duelist. Yeah, Sam can play like any role. Put Asuna back on flex. Sam perma duelist. Bang full smokes. Boostio Senti. EU initiator. Asuna's like a baby Victor. Sam just hard carries. No, Bang is still really good. No Cryo? No Cryo.
Really good stuff.
I think Cryo could go to like
EG.
Nah, I can't go to Liv. They have aspas. G2? Nah. I think G2 is fun. I think just EG. Cryo and Ye are in the same boat? Yeah. Where do I go when Picado comes back? The bench. I think Cryo is like good on smokes. He just needs time, but the problem is like how much time is enough time, you know?
You know my issue with 100 Thieves is? They're probably gonna fucking tweet this if they win. But anyways, my issue with 100 Thieves is there's only one, maybe two players now that they have Boostio that has shown world-class level play for longer than 2 weeks. And everybody else is just so inconsistent on that team. Yeah, they are capable all at their best, but it's so random. It is so ridiculously inconsistent. It's hard to say they're good because of how inconsistent individually that they are. Is sometimes their players show up and sometimes they actually just don't have hands. And that's what makes it hard to understand, like, yo, what team are we going to get? They are capable of beating good teams. We just don't know when that's going to happen. And we're hoping that it happens sooner rather than later. What makes a player at that level inconsistent? It could be a lot of things. It could be the pressure. It can just be like having a bad start to the game, not feeling as prepared as you should. It just depends on the player. It's player to player. Some players are just really in their own heads, so that could be an issue as well. Some players have the issue of focusing on what other people say about them, so that could be a problem. And then some players are just inconsistent because they're fucking inconsistent. So you can't actually dial it or boil it down to one issue as to why they're inconsistent. But it's something they can fix through their playstyle, which is why they brought in Boostio.
I didn't expect Boostio to have this big of an impact. Yeah, Boostio is definitely attempting. Can I tell you a funny story actually about 100 Thieves? We were talking a lot about Boostio trying to change the culture of that team, right? And I was listening to their communications, not going to tell you the details, but I can tell you Boostio is trying to change the culture inside the comms as well. And when 100 Thieves lost, they were leaving yesterday, and they're walking through the car park, through the parking lot to leave after losing their game and being sat in their room for a while doing stuff. And they walk out into the parking lot with Boostio has got a literal fucking boombox on his shoulder, pumping out rap music, fucking swagging out of the building with the rest of 100 Thieves walking behind him. Fucking pumping the tunes, getting the vibes back up, absolutely donk walking out of there, not giving a fuck that they got knocked out. Dude, Boostio is actually going to be so good for that team culture because 100 Thieves only know how to lose, and Boostio refuses to let that affect him. He actually refuses to get sucked into Doomer mentality. He did still lose. I mean, obviously, they still lost. But I think he is going to be good for 100 Thieves. I think that team was missing confidence. The way that they played this week, they had a lot of confidence. I think they need to tweak a lot of the specifics of what they're doing. But I think they're on the right path to be able to solve what was going wrong for them. Now, look, again,
You brought out the rain. Well, you didn't. Aspas brought out the rain on Icebox. What were we cooking? What was that about?
I don't know. We were just picking comps, and Aspas said, I want to play Reyna. And we said, all right.
If Aspas says he wants to play Reyna, you say, yes, sir.
All it took?
Yes,
So
sir.
you
Sorry,
play,
sir.
Like Chamber, you're like, sure, yeah.
Absolutely, sir. We'll make it work.
I wish, but no.
Absolutely.
Only him. Only he gets the pass.
We'll make that work.
All right.
We can make that work.
Else
Reyna,
next?
going ISO? Yeah, we can do that.
Next.
The start of this round,
Aspas
instead of
just,
going
like,
for the
chose he
default
wanted to play
silver
Reyna.
I know.
up here, and
They said, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Can we figure it out?
Can I do that?
You just guys,
You're not him, bro.
Drone.
Bro, I'm like that, John.
You're not him,
I'm
bro.
actually like that.
Nah.
On God, if we're on the same team, we're doing that. I'm like, John.
John, I'm actually gonna play ISO in this map, and I'll be like, yeah, and then you woke up, bro. What? Oh shit.
Acho não, tenho certeza que é o Dream Team do NA agora, né? Eles montaram esse time pensando em ganhar tudo aqui no VCT Américas.
My team now is even better on paper, and the expectations are probably even higher than last year.
Pode acontecer literalmente qualquer coisa, porque eles são um time novo, a gente também é um time novo. Então não tem como ter uma, tipo, esperar algum resultado, não tem fixo.
Haven't even seen their roster, don't know who's on the team since last year, don't really care either. How are we gonna win? And
That's fucked! What the fuck? Yo, that's fucked up! He said, I actually don't know who I'm playing today. I've had a teammate say that, and then I've lost the match. So, I don't know, man. I don't fuck with that kind of talk anymore. Now, if I go into a match where I don't know, I do research on the players.
Who do you think has the best aim right now? This is actually gonna be like a very hot take that no one thinks I'm gonna say. Like, what do you guys think I'm gonna say? Like, from what I've been watching, I have like a player in mind. No, no one's got it right. Oh wait, one guy got it right. He's a Valen. Is Valen. I think he has he has very good aim, bro. His aim is very steady. Like, he has that 1v1 type aim. Like, he will beat anybody in a 1v1. Like, if you're just like C long on Haven, Vandal versus Vandal, like, he's just gonna win. Valen has some good ass aim, bro, I can't lie. Maybe he doesn't top frag all the time because he just plays smokes. Like, he's not like playing like crazy, like fucking running in and doing crazy shit. He just like holds angles. It almost reminded me of Sick when I watched Sick. It kind of reminded me of that when I watched him yesterday. Like, he aims like kind of like Sick.